Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. When you were a kid, did you read DC Comics? Well, when I was a kid, we didn't have the internet because that was so long ago. We were lucky to even have TV. But yeah, DC Comics was Superman and Batman, Wonder Woman. It was pretty darn cool. And of course, in modern times, not everybody reads comics, but they go check out the movies. There's a new movie coming out on the Justice League, the Snyder Cut. So Zack Snyder has a cut of Justice League. You've probably seen the movie already, but you haven't seen the Zack Snyder Cut. That's coming out on March 18th. So in honor of that, I am going to show you the most coolest product on the planet. This is the ultimate Justice League Batmobile. Yeah, it's pretty darn sweet here. Let me just lift up this box. Probably can't even fit it in the frame. There, I've got the Bat logo up there. This thing is darn sweet. So what it is a 1/10 scale RC Batmobile with FPV. Yes, there's a camera in it to show you where you're going. It's got full sound effects, everything else. How about I take everything out of the box and show you what it looks like? Ta-da! Here I am back here. Look at how tiny I look. This is a 1/10 scale RC car, and it's highly detailed. How about I take a few seconds to just show you some footage of how detailed it is. Watch this. So let me tell you a little bit about this and show you some video as I tell you about it. So what we have on the front, we have working headlights. They all flash on and off. You have missiles in the front that turn from left to right. Next, you have two sets of Gatling guns, which actually fire. Not real bullets, of course, just fake with sound effects, everything. Following that, you have a cannon up top here, which can raise and lower and then shoot. Nothing comes out, it's just sound effects. In the center, you have a canopy here, and if I lift that up, there's a Batman inside. You can't see it, but if I spin it this way, let me just see. This thing is so freaking huge. Well, it won't be in focus anyways. There's a Batman back there, so I'll just show you some video of that. The Batman figurine is a full movable character with movable arms, legs, everything else. Even the cape is pretty sweet, and you just stick him inside the Batmobile. Connect his arms to the steering wheel, and when you drive, turning from left to right, his arms move as well as the steering wheel. Next, going all the way to the back, we have a smoke machine back here. It does come with the oil to put into the smoke machine, so you put in quite a few drops, and then you have a control to turn on the smoke machine. It glows red, and smoke comes out the back end. If I lift this up, you won't be able to see it, but I'll show you an image of it. If you look behind Batman, I'll move Batman out of the way. There's an FPV camera there so that you can drive around and basically see where Batman's going, and if you want, you can record the video image, and when you're shooting stuff, you will see it on the screen. It also has something called an off-road mode, which lifts up the center, and yeah, you can clear objects a little bit easier. At least that's what it's designed for. This is a highly detailed scaled vehicle, so you're not going to take it off-roading. So besides all of this, there's some assembly required, like you have to put the guns in place. They just pop on. It's too easy. You put these wings on in the back. They all come in the box. And you have your Batman. Oh, and you have a gun up here, and you have your Batman. There's not much else to assemble. It's very quick assembly and disassembly if you desire. It also sits on this cool little display mount here, and you can lock it in place if you want. Just if you want to have it in your house and not use it, you can do that. It also comes with a battery that's inside. I'm showing you a picture of the battery right now. I can't remember what the voltage is on it. And to charge up that battery, you do get a charger, a big wall wart here, and you charge it up. It runs for a long time. I've used the battery driving around for quite some time, and the battery hasn't died. It goes for quite a long time. Also, you get the smoke solution, this little thing here. It says you get 20 milliliters of it, so it should last you a while, and you can buy extra of this if you want. Just go on Amazon, you can get more smoke solution. Finally, the last thing would be the instructions. I'll show you some video images of the instructions right here. They're very simple to get you up and running. All right, the next thing I want to show you is how everything functions. So It runs off an app. You can put it on your tablet or your phone. Doesn't matter if you have iOS or Android. All right, I'm about to switch it on, and I just want to say the following. There is no volume control for this. It is one volume, so it's pretty darn loud. You ready? Here we go. Here it goes. Sounds pretty sweet, doesn't it? I gotta yell up here. First thing I'll do is connect my phone to the Wi-Fi from the Batmobile. Next, I'll start the app, which is called the Ultimate Batmobile. And it looks like this. Can you see that? There it is. It's coming to life in a second. So from the app, you can control different things. Like I'm gonna turn it that way. And on the app here, I'm gonna hit the lights. So watch the lights change. There we go, lights on, lights off. I can also fire the guns, the Gatling guns. I can move this here rocket launcher up and down. There we go. And I can fire rockets. There we go. I can put it down. I could put this in off-road mode. Here we go. Let's put it in off-road mode one more time. There we go. And you have a lot more clearance underneath. There's my hand coming out. And then put it back. Let me show you the smoke. You probably won't see it focus back there, but I'll turn on the smoke. So smoke is on now. It should be glowing red back here. And pretty soon you're going to see smoke coming out. There we go. The house is on fire. There's your smoke. So if I was cruising along the road with this coming out the back, it might look pretty cool. I'll turn that off. All right, next thing is I have the canopy down and Batman's in there, but I'm going to put the camera on. So here's my phone screen. And I'm going to turn on the camera. So it should see me. There we go. And you might be able to see me. See my head moving? I'm kind of blown out with the light. So I'm going to lift up the canopy here. And I see Batman down there. And hey, there's my head. Now watch this. I could shoot myself right where the target is. I could shoot myself. You ready? Right in the air. Oh, missed my air. And I could fire a missile. So, where am I? So you can see it's pretty darn cool. So on your app, you have a lever here and a lever here. So one is to go right, left, and the other one's to go forward, backwards. I'll just show you what the engine sounds like. So you can rev the engine up. And then you can make it really take off, but I'm not going to do that here. It wants to go. All right, let me just stop this because this is where's the power button? So what I'm going to show you next is I'll just show you some footage of this here driving around. Check this out. right, let me push this out of the way a little bit so you can see more of me. There we go, put it over there. So the Batmobile, what do I think of it? Well, I think it's really freaking cool. Like, I think it's super cool. I don't really have toys. Like, I have very few Star Wars anything. I don't have any DC. I don't have any Superman, Batman figurines or anything. This is the first item like this that I have that is like a scaled, detailed collector's item. Now, it doesn't say on the box it's designed for kids, but certainly kids could use this. I'm sure they'd destroy it into pieces in no time at all. I think this is more for the enthusiast who really likes DC Comics, likes the whole Justice League and everything like that. This item is currently on sale. That's why I'm showing it to you, because it's on sale right now on Amazon. So in Canada, you're going to freak at the price because you're going to go, man, that's expensive. But trust me, it's on sale. So in Canada, this thing's over $200 Canadian. You're going, $200 Canadian? Yeah. So if that's how you're going, you're not an enthusiast. In the US, I think it's under $200 US, just slightly. It goes on sale now and then. So, just keep checking it out if you want to see it on sale. It's not new on the market. It's just getting pushed again because of the Zack Snyder release of the Justice League coming up in March. So there's a lot of hype over that, and items like this are being pushed again because they still exist. This thing, I'm pretty sure this thing came out on the market 3 years ago. But like I said, and it was more expensive back then, I think. So now you can get it at a lower price. And I'm just amazed they're still making this thing. But it is pretty sweet. So it's one of a kind. Probably won't be around for a long time, so I'll put links below. Check it out, and maybe it's something for you, or if you have a child who's right into this stuff and really takes care of their toys, then this would be one of the coolest items on the block to get. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in future videos with many more reviews. Bye!